You may have.
Tayo na magkaisa, iparama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Saya sa Mindanao, handa ka na ba sumigaw? Sumabay sa bawat
It's a brand new year, and the two teams opening our game slate on this fine Monday afternoon in January. Hope that 2024 will bring them better fortunes as we restart the Pilipinas Super League Presidents Cup 2024. The NKT Snipers remain winless in their PSL campaign, while the JT BULACAN TAIPAN have not won a game since winning their first two. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan. Our games today. NKT Sniper will take on the JT BULACAN TAIPAN first game. Second game will be the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods versus the Nueva Ecija Capitals. The third game at 8 p.m. Novaliches QC Warriors versus the Manila City Stars. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grimm alongside Noy Africa. Happy New Year to you, Noy Africa.
Yes, Happy New Year to you too, Sandy. Of course, here in the PSL, today is January 1 where everything will change, especially for both of these teams who struggled in 2023.
Alright, ang ating game po ay NKT versus JT BULACAN TAIPAN. Tingnan natin yung mga paborito nyong teams sa ating team standings, Noy.
That's right. Of course, you see a lot of undefeated teams here. We still have 3. Nueva Ecija, Binyan, after 7 games, have yet to lose. San Juan, after 5 games, still unscathed. While looking at both of these teams, JT BULACAN right in the middle of the pack at 2-5, and NKT Snipers still looking for their first victory in 8 games.
The Snipers 0-7 in coming into this game, lost to the Novaliches QC Warriors by 20 points in their last game.
That's right, and in that game, NKT tried to rally back in the second quarter, but just too much of Novaliches QC in that game. In that game, NKT Sniper only hitting 33% of their shots. Points in the paint, they gave up too much to Novaliches, and really the points off turnovers really made a big difference here. 27 against just 14 for NKT Snipers, which led to Novaliches being able to run and scoring 29 fast break points.
And in their last game, only Patrick Bakay scored in double figures versus the QC Warriors.
Actually, this was a breakout game for Patrick Bakay, who only averages 5 points per game, but in this game, finished with 16 points to go, 2 steals, a block, and very efficient from the field. 6 out of 9 field goals and 4 out of 8 from the 3-point area.
It's a bad night for these 3 players in their last game. Conked out during that game.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, the strength of NKT Sniper are the guards. And in their previous game, just really misfiring were Felipe Chavez, MJ De La Virgen, and Kevin Guray. Only, MJ De La Virgen only 3 out of 15 from the field. Felipe Chavez 2 out of 7. And Kevin Guray only 1 out of 2. So definitely this NKT sniper team will really need their snipers to hit. And yeah, again, you're seeing here even, misfiring from the three-point area. Felipe Chavez has been struggling all season from the three-point area, 1 out of 9. And then you have MJ De La Virgen, 1 out of 4 in the previous game. And Kevin Guray, a very decent 50%, but lacks the volume in shooting.
And on the other side of the floor, we have the JT Bulacan Taipan, 2-5 in coming into this ball game after winning their first 2 games. They've lost 5 straight games, and against Caloocan, Bulacan lost by 2 points. That was a tough loss for JT.
They actually had a chance to win, but Jonas Libayan missed a corner 3 as time ran out in that game. Caloocan Supremos is showing superior passing and sharing of the basketball, 25 to 15 points in the paint, going the way of Caloocan, 38 to 18. And the second chance points, just too many, 18 second chance points given up by JT Bulacan Taipan against Caloocan.
And Paeng Are will be playing his 3rd game today, Noy.
And he's been quite a revelation for the team of JT Bulacan Taipan. In their last game, really broke out with a performance of 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, hitting 4 out of 8 from the three-point area and showing his consistency from the free throw area, 6 out of 8.
At hindi siya nag-iisa, pangatlong game rin ito ni Alex Disoyo. Alex Disoyo, a new acquisition also for JT Bulacan Taipan.
And that's right, itong si Paeng Are and Alex Disoyo, both coming from the San Sebastian Stags program. And Alex Disoy starting to get acclimated to the PSL in their last game, finishing with 13 points, 4 rebounds, hit 4 out of 7 from the field and 4 out of 5 from the free throw area.
Oh boy, I love this matchup, our marquee matchup for today, Felipe Chavez versus Paeng Are.
Yeah, that's right. And really, you're going to see both of these kids, if you can follow them with your eyes, really just plays with a lot of speed and explosive from the offensive end. Felipe Chavez averaging 12 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, while Paeng Are in only his 3rd game today has averaged 19 0.6, 0.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals.
And our 3rd member here, we go to our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. Andrea, what do you have?
Hi Sandy and Coach Noy at syempre magandang araw sa ating mga ka-PSL na nakatuto ngayon dito sa Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. It's good to be back here in the court to witness another intense game, lalo na at sabik manalo ang dalawang koponan na ito, since both teams are mostly composed of young guns. The NKT Snipers will try to control the tempo of the game, and since they are a point guard centered team, inaasahan ni Coach Mike na tataas na ngayong laro ang kanilang field goal percentage na naging pagkukulang nila sa mga nakaraan nilang laro. Para naman sa Bulacan Taipan, moral booster ang naging close fight nila laban sa Caloocan Supremos, at doon nila nakita na kahit mga bata sila ay kaya nilang lumaban sa isang malakas na koponan dito sa PSL. Kaya umaasa ang Bulacan coaches na madadala nila ang kumpiyansa na ito ngayong laro laban dito sa Snipers. Sino kaya ang tuluyan ng mananalo ngayong araw? Wag na natin patagalin. I will now turn you over to our venue announcer, Gio Cruz. Take it away.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year.
We are looking at the PSL officials and the coaches and the referees. They're talking there. Pinag-usapan nila na Happy New Year kasi.
Yeah, I guess the officials just really trying to orient our coaches on how the officiating will be today. And I guess January, pretty much it's January 1 for us today here at the PSL, and we just want to get things on the right foot.
Magre-report mamaya si Andrea Veloso, nandun siya eh. Nakikinig siya sa mga pinag-uusapan ng ating mga referees. I see there Deputy Commissioner Gerald Esplana, PSL Basketball Operations Head Farley Aguila, at saka si Bong Ramos, yung coach ng JT Bulacan Taipan.
And I think this is the head coach
Of the Snipers.
of the Snipers. This is, if I'm not mistaken, Mike. Yeah, there you go, John Michael Tuazon. Well, actually, on paper, the head coach for JT Bulacan Taipan is Martin Go. But of course, you have assistant coaches Bong Ramos and Egay Macaraya, just really decorated coaches.
Oo. Now we'll turn you over to our venue announcer for the introduction of both teams.
Good afternoon, PSL fans, and Happy New Year! Welcome to Fuel Oil Eco Oil Arena here in San Juan City. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your NKT Sniper. Power forward number 25, Warren T. Small forward number 86, Cyrus Nitura. Playing center number 7, J.R. Nangsong. Shooting guard number 14, Patrick Bakay. And at point guard number 11, Kevin Guray. Head coach for the NKT Sniper, John Michael Tuazon. Assisted by Robin Zapanta, John Covarrubias. Team manager Lee Mirabel and team owner Jovi Mirabel. And now it's time to meet the starters from your JT Bulacan Taipan. Power forward number 4, Carl Peñano. Small forward number 8, Ken J. Roman. Playing center number 1, Amar Cosetti. Shooting guard number 15, Reggie Tautuan. And at point guard number 0, Michael Are. Head coach for the JT Bulacan Taipan, Martin Go. Assisted by Bong Ramos. Team consultant, Edgar Macaraya. Team manager, JC Tan.
The starters from both teams, the Snipers, will start with Bakay, Guray, Nangsang, Nitura, and D. The JT Bulacan Taipan will start with Are, Tautuan, Kusari, Roman, and Peñano. The officials: Garchi Ferrer, Gerardo Gabriel, Winston Canlas, and Selmar Manapsal, and JT Bulacan Taipan controlling the tip.
So I think JT Bulacan Taipan has really struggled so far in the tournament. Right at the bottom in field goal percentage. As you see there, Michael Are hitting the first three-pointer of the new year.
In their game versus the Caloocan Supremos, JT Bulacan Taipan was up by as much as 15 points in the third period. And Caloocan clawed their way back in the game, outscoring JT Bulacan Taipan 29-15 in the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds.
And on the other side, ito namang NKT Sniper, a very interesting stat is in the tournament, they are the first in field goal attempts, so they're getting a lot of shots. However, yung field goal percentage-wise, they're at the bottom, right at the bottom at 15. So it's really a matter of the quality of shots and making shots for the NKT Sniper.
You talk about the quality of shots, sinabugan sila. Sumabi yung 24 para sa NKT Sniper.
And if you're a sniper, yan yung ayaw mo mangyari sa'yo, masabugan.
We go inside. Kusari fighting his way downstairs, and he is fouled by Nangsang.
And once again, a very difficult position here is RJ Nangsang. He is pretty much the lone big guy here for the NKT Sniper, has been very consistent. So far, itong si Nangsang averaging a near double-double, close to 10 points and 9 rebounds and 3 offensive rebounds per ball game, and he will be up against, once again, the front line of the opposing team.
The Supremos defeated JT Bulacan Taipan their last game 75-73 Echi Altamirano tied the game at 73 all with 40 seconds left. Pero yung corner shot nga sinabi mo kanina, hindi pumasok yung kay Jonas Tibayan.
That's right. And, itong Bulacan Taipan has really struggled after winning their first 2 games. Now, currently on a 5-game losing skid. So, one losing streak will definitely end in this ball game.
While NKT rallied back in the second quarter, outscoring Nova 27-15 after falling behind 31-17 after the first period. Bakay 4-3 to tie, and no connection.
Once again, RJ Nangsang cleaning up the mess there by his teammates. His first offensive rebound and first 2 points.
15 of the 24. Outside we go for 2. Guray with a penetration and the foul.
And itong si Guray, also one of the consistent performers for NKT Snipers, averaging 7 points, 2 rebounds and 3 assists. And it's surprising that he can find a role here, especially with this very guard-heavy lineup of NKT Snipers. You got guys like De La Virgen, you got Chavez, and then of course Guray, and of course the addition of itong si Nitura, who only played this first game. The last time out produced 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Definitely good addition for the NKT Sniper.
And he's shooting 81% from the free throw line, the product of Our Lady of Fatima. Michael Are. We go back to the corner for 3. And the offensive rebound and the putback.
That's really one of the problems of this small lineup of NKT Sniper. They pretty much have Warren D playing the 4 for them.
The 3 won't go. Nangsang with the offensive rebound. He fakes and he overshoots inside.
Once again, Nangsang with another offensive rebound. That's 2 for him already.
And the interception by the Sniper. Bakay shopping around. Nitura from the outside for 2.
Cyrus Nitura playing out of the perpetual help out of team. And he has been known to be an all-around guy on the floor. He can shoot, can play defense, and can penetrate inside.
Kenji Roman is wide open, but he will not take it. Michael Are gets by Guray. And he is fouled, and he will go to the line.
This is really one of the harder parts of the role of Nangsang, trying to stay out of foul trouble. That's why he has to be subbed out here. As you have Basco checking in.
The veteran Marlon Basco in the ballgame for the first time, replacing Nangsang. This is the second game of Marlon Basco with the Sniper. And at the line is Michael Are. He is shooting 28% from the field here in the President's Cup, and 61% shooting at the free throw line.
Also averaging 7 points and 4 rebounds. But of course, a key addition for JT Bulacan Taipan is his younger brother, who we will be seeing later.
Kevin Guray, his roots from Davao. And the steal by Michael Are. He will go all the way for the layup.
And I forgot to mention earlier, Michael Are also averaging 2 steals per game.
Yep.
So that's steal number 1 for him.
D. Nitura using the screen of Basco. And he lost it to the baseline, and a substitution here. The second player to come out. Limon in the ball game for the Sniper.
And yet again, still a small 4 being subbed in for NKT Sniper.
For 3, yes! Tautuan from downtown.
Taking advantage of that NKT Sniper zone. Wide open 3-pointer knocked down by Tautuan.
Limon misfires inside. Basco the recovery. Guray. Bakay is wide open there, and he is fouled.
Patrick Bakay still continuing to be aggressive, hoping to build on his performance in their previous game. But so far in this ball game, 0 points.
Marlon Basco, a new acquisition for the Sniper. Bakay. Tautuan on him. Basco. Nitura for 3. Very short. Tautuan takes care of it. Roman. Tautuan from 16 will not get it. And Nitura with a rebound. Bakay for 3.
Still with just a point is, still no points for Patrick Bakay as JT Bulacan Taipan trying to push the pace.
Big time stop there by Guray, preventing Michael Ari to score. And another substitution for the Sniper.
Yeah, their lone gunman, Patrick Bakay, so far misfiring. That's why they bring in MJ De La Virgen.
Oh, Roman finds trouble with it. Michael Ari thinking 3, he changed his mind and he traveled instead.
Usually those moments of hesitation really the cause for those traveling violations.
He who hesitates is lost.
Actually, mas morbid yung naririnig ko before from Coach Koy Banal. He who hesitates dies.
Guray for 3 and it rattles out. Michael Ari shopping around. He crosses the timeline. Piñano. The Sniper playing zone here. Kusari. Roman. Piñano inside for 2. Taken away by De La Merced. We go inside and Nitura is fouled and he will go to the line for the first time.
And the lefty Cyrus Nitura really loves the open court. That time attacking the defense, being able to fish for a foul. See there, NKT Sniper trying to push the pace. Nitura able to get the foul, having that mobility advantage on Kenji Roman.
And Nitura, he is also a new player for NKT. This is his second game. The Snipers shooting 25% from the field here, early here in the first period, 2 of 8.
So far, they've struggled from the three-point area, yet to convert any of their 4 three-point attempts, while JT Bulacan Taipan already 2 out of 4 from the three-point area.
That's Michael Ari and the 2-1 scoring from beyond the arc. Jonas Tibayan in the ball game here for JT Bulacan Taipan. Won their first 2 games and lost 5 straight. The 3, Roman scores from downtown. And this is huge. JT Bulacan Taipan ahead by 10 points. We have a timeout here in San Juan as we take a look at this pass by Jonas Tibayan. And Roman, for the first time, scored from downtown. Back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
We are back here in San Juan, the first game of the year. Today is January 8th. First game today, and JT Bulacan Taipan looking good here in the first period. They're up by 10 points, 16-6.
And we're opening 2024 with a triple header.
Yep.
Of course. So we're hoping for really close games As you see, the free goal shooting from the three-point area, 0 out of 5 for the Snipers, while JT Bulacan Taipan so far 3 out of 5.
Nitura flying in the air but will not get the connection. The three, Tibayan misses. De la Vergen from far away, yes! With no hesitation, three.
I really felt like he was gonna pull up for that 3, and MJ De La Virgen coming out of the JRU Heavy Bombers. He's played in this venue for so many years and showing the familiarity, pulling up from just past the logo.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Snipers.
You see also on the floor, aside from Itchy Altamirano, Alex Desoyo also checking in for JT Bulacan Taipan.
Nitura drives rejected by Jason Ballesteros.
And Jason Ballesteros continuing to have an impact here in the PSL.
He is #1 in blocks, by the way, here in the PSL. Let's take a look at this denial by Jason Ballesteros.
Leads the league with 2 blocks per game. You know, he's only averaging 3 points and 8 rebounds.
And at one time blocked 6 shots in a game.
That was against the AO Kings.
Jason Ballesteros gets his first personal. So earlier, yung natagalan tayo mag-start, may in-explain si Bass-off natin si Farley Aguila with regards to the coach's challenge.
Yeah, that's right. And pretty much the coaches are allowed to have one coach's challenge in a ball game, pretty much.
At sa last 2 minutes, very crucial yun. Yung foul, pwede nang i-challenge. Desoyo for 3, yes, and they're still hot from beyond the arc here in the first period. That's their 4th from downtown.
It's 4 out of 7, and Alex Desoyo adding additional bench firepower for the JT Bulacan Taipan.
De La Vergen now with 5 points and 2 of 2 shooting. Perfect from the field here in the first period. Desoyo backs off. Altamirano for 3, and it's very short. Altamirano saving it. Ballesteros is pushed away, and he is fouled.
That's right. You love the hustle being shown here by Itchy Altamirano, going after his own miss. And his hustle allowing his team to get a foul, the 3rd team foul for NKT Sniper.
Well, JT Bulacan Taipan with 5 fouls already while they're in the penalty, while NKT, they still have a foul to give. Desoyo in his 3rd game. Oh, Altamirano damaging the brainwaves of Limon, but he will not score inside.
Not able to finish despite the great seal screen.
De La Vergen for 3, and yes, sir, he is still perfect from downtown. 2 out of 2 shooting from beyond the arc.
That's 3 out of 3 for MJ De La Virgen. A really great shot in the arm for NKT Sniper.
He has more connection than your internet. We'll be right back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, we are back here in San Juan, and JT 4 out of 8 shooting from downtown. That's 50% shooting, and MJ De La Vergen with 2 triples already, perfect from beyond the arc here in the first period.
And just when we thought that JT Bulacan Taipan was trying to run away with this game, 8 straight points coming from MJ De La Viren off the bench.
Jonas Tibayan is fouled on his way to the basket. Number 15 is the guilty party. That's Gasilio. Tansioko in the game, replacing Roman, who scored a triple earlier. Jonas Tibayan missing that crucial three-point shot versus Caloocan.
Could have been, given JT Bulacan
That was a
Taipan
good game. I covered that game. And sayang din he was wide open. And that was the game na hindi pa mapasok yung tira niya sa tres eh.
Yeah, but when you're open, he was wide open in the corner. He had to take it.
Shooter shoots. And Paeng Are will be guilty of that foul. The younger brother of Michael Are. A new acquisition, also playing his third game here in the PSL. MJ De La Virgen will go to the line. Perfect from the three-point territory.
From the field, actually. And right when you said perfect, he missed a free
Ganun
throw.
naman nangyayari talaga yun eh. Yung tawag nila broadcaster's jinx, and he nailed it.
Ready with 9 points. MJ De La Virgen in less than 4 minutes of play.
Because he did not start in this game. Good, I started for NKT. Tansioko for three, yes! They are hot from downtown.
And Tansioko, also one of the underrated scorers for JT Bulacan Taipan, averaging 8 points per game.
MJ, here is Marlon Basco for three. And it goes out of bounds. Basco with his first attempt. This is his second game for the Sniper. He's also a new acquisition, but he's a veteran player. He played in so many commercial wars, especially in Cebu, where he played there for 7 years.
Actually, he was a stretch big way before the term was actually coined.
And look at that, Paeng from downtown. That is their sixth from beyond the arc.
Right now, JT Bulacan Taipan flashing a lot of firepower against the Snipers.
The lead is back to 10 points. Basco kicks it out. Shot clock down to 7. Gasilio is rejected by Jason Ballesteros. That will be his second denial.
But that's what you like with players. Even when they get blocked, they just continue to play. And Gasilio getting his points regardless of that initial block from Jason Ballesteros.
25 ticks remaining. DeSoyo with a fake and the basket. Nice move by DeSoyo.
Alex DeSoyo really loves the mid-range game. And I think at this point of his career, he has to really convert himself into a pure point guard.
This could be the last shot of NKT. Pero mali ako. Tinawagan ng offensive foul itong si Marlon Basco.
And that's going to be the first personal foul on Marlon Basco. So another opportunity here for JT Bulacan Taipan to extend their 10-point lead.
Let's take a look at this action here. The shot is good. That's a three-pointer. That is their 7th and a first period. And that will do it.
Back-to-back threes for Paeng Are off the bench. Really just a spitfire of that screen by Tibayan, pulling up for that three-pointer.
That is his second three-pointer of the game. We'll be right back with the second period, 32-19.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
PSL fans here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Sandy Grumo alongside Noy Africa. And the third member of the panel, we have Andrea Veloso, who's always walking.
Well, definitely that first quarter, the story was the three-point shooting for JT Bulacan Taipan, hitting 7 out of 11 three-pointers. As you see, first quarter field goals, 10 out of 17 for JT Bulacan. Itong NKT Sniper, only 33% from the field, 6 out of 18.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a record already for made three-point shots inside. That's the third block of Jason Ballesteros, but Nangsang unafraid, and he continues to score.
And that's the second time for NKT Sniper scoring after getting blocked by Jason Ballesteros.
Jonas Tebayan missing all his shots in their last game versus the Caloocan Supremos, 0 of 11 for the whole game.
A little out of control that time for Guray, but able to fish a foul.
The Snipers, 6 of 18 from the field here in the first half, 33% shooting, and 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. And that's from MJ De La Vergen, who's in the bench right now. Kevin Guray at the line. He started this game, but did not score in the first period.
And actually, ironically, it's the JT Bulacan Taipan who are acting as snipers here in the first half so far. 7 out of 11, as you said, from the three-point area.
Ballesteros getting the rebound. Alex Disoyo. Dancioko. Jonas inside to Jason. The three, no. And intercepted by Nitura. He will go. Oh, and he turned the ball over.
Again, a little out of control there for NKT Sniper. Cyrus Nitura jumping without recipient in mind.
We have Andrea. Andrea, what do you have?
Mike of the Snipers is still happy with the improvement and good adjustment of his players to his system. But during the first timeouts, mainit na ang tensyon sa koponan na ito. Nakukulangan pa si Coach Mike sa depensa, lalo na sa mental at physical alertness ng kanyang mga players. Dagdag pa niya, walang mangyayari kung tatayo lang sila. Kailangan nilang ibigay ang full energy and use their mind and running game to close this fight with their first win. Sani, Coach Noy.
And Nangsang continues to score at difficult times. That will be his second field goal here in the second period.
But they're gonna need a lot of that, and especially since, you know, they're gonna have to match the energy of JT Bulacan Taipan, who are just firing on all cylinders right now. As Alex Disoyo with yet another mid-range jumper.
So JT Bulacan Taipan, 11 of 20 from the field here in the first half. Gasilo. Guray. There is Jimenez. Good cut by Nitura, bounce pass. Nangsang with a seductive fake, and he is fouled by Jason Ballesteros.
And you like how NKT Sniper trying to attack the defense of Jason Ballesteros.
Jason Ballesteros with 3 blocks in this game, at one time blocks 6 shots.
And already with 2 personal fouls is Jason Ballesteros. So I think that's really the game plan here for NKT Sniper. Try to go at him. You know, that's the only way to negate him, is to get him into foul trouble.
Kim Lo is in the game for JT. Replacing Alex Disoy. He will sit down with 4 points. 34-24, Bulacan up by 10.
Actually, Alex Disoyo already with 7 points to go with 2 assists. You see Altamirano once again checking in. He is the leading scorer for JT Bulacan Taipan, aside from, of course, Paeng Are, who averages 19. But Itchy Altamirano, who has been here right from the very start, averaging 10 points. The only other player averaging double figures for the boys of JT Bulacan Taipan.
So let's listen in.
Number 86 of NKT Snipers, minus Nitura for proper very beautiful.
Oh, Nitura.
For JT Bulacan.
Hindi nakatuck-in ba? Uy. So a technical foul will be charged on the NKT Sniper. And Ichi Altamirano is the designated shooter.
That's going to be the first points for Altamirano. And of course, for JT Bulacan Taipan, you want Altamirano to be in the flow of things. That's why they designated him as the free throw shooter.
You know, NKT is a new team in the PSL. Tsaka karamihan sa mga players nila yung mga local boys nila doon sa may Cainta Marikina area, right?
Yeah, that's right. And actually, I'm still waiting to see if Felipe Chavez is available because we haven't seen him on the floor just yet.
Echiel Tamirano. Oh, that's a foul. And a good call there by the referee. It's going to be on Nitura.
It's a great fishing expedition there for Camillus Altamirano, taking Nitura to the basket.
Ichi Altamirano is at the line. He gets the first. This is the first game. May tatlong games po tayo dito sa San Juan. Yung second game natin ay the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods versus the number 1 team, the Nueva Ecija Capitals. It's going to be a tough game for RCP later on. You know, this is basketball. Crazy things happen in basketball.
That's right. And of course, Nueva Ecija still undefeated after 7 games together with Binyan.
Very short on the 3 attempt. Ito si Nangsang and Kevin Guray with a follow-up shot.
I like the aggressiveness of Kevin Guray, even being able to get that offensive rebound and scoring on the putback.
Ichi for 3. And Paeng Are with the offensive rebound and the putback. How did he do that, Noy?
That's on back-to-back plays that we have the smallest guys on the floor for both teams getting offensive rebounds and putbacks.
6 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first half. Bakay is fouled by Kim Lo. His first personal, and that'll be their 3rd team foul. As MJ De La Vergen is back, replacing Kevin Guray.
For NKT Sniper, you want another explosion from De La Virgen. Scored 9 points in the first quarter.
And perfect from the field. Nitura gets the step and he is fouled by Ichi Altamirano.
This is fast becoming a very interesting matchup. Scorers like Nitura and Altamirano going at each other on both ends of the floor.
And Jason Ballesteros will take a rest for the first time in this game. And it's going to be a shorter lineup for JT Bulacan Taipan, Noy.
You know, Ballesteros did not score at all, only had a rebound, but already with 3 blocks.
Nangsang working his way inside and he comes up empty. Are pushing it down. Oh, good pass. Low scores inside. And the dish by Paeng Are.
Paeng Are just doing everything on the floor, pushing the ball on the break and finding a wide open teammate in Kim Lo for the easy 2.
And it goes out of bounds. Good hustle on the part of Kim Lo.
Kim Lo almost getting the steal on the blind side, as you see once again that great dish and easy finish for Kim Lo.
Whoops. 5 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the first half. We are glad that you can join us with Noy Africa and Andrea Veloso. My name is Sandy Grumo. We are here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. MJ gets by low, one-handed shot. That's good, and he is still perfect from the field.
MJ De La Virgen just showing that he can score in so many ways. Very creative and crafty shot there.
And it's going to be an offensive foul on Ichi Altamirano.
Being called for the off-ball contact. Ichi Altamirano, second personal foul.
Yan yung problema minsan kay Altamirano, yung mga fouls.
He just plays
Turnovers.
too overly aggressive, I
Yep.
feel.
Bakay ng Sang outside. He spins, he shoots, and it rims out.
And ever since Jason Ballesteros checked out, Nang Sang just felt like it's a green light for him to shoot.
Paeng misses. Low the offensive rebound and the dish. And Roman scores inside. Now Roman with 5 points here in the first half.
Showing the unselfishness, JT Bulacan Taipan, as Kenji Roman will score his second basket, the first coming of a three-pointer in the first quarter.
Nang Sang, inside we go to Jimenez. He kicks it out from far away for three. No.
Bakay has been struggling 0 out of 4 from the three-point area.
And Paeng Are will not score on the layup.
Not even getting back in transition are the NKT Sniper, giving up an offensive rebound there.
And Eros Soriano, I didn't recognize him for a while because wala lang kulay yung buhok niya eh. Di ba?
So pag nagpakulay ba ako ng buhok, hindi mo ako makikilala?
Kung meron kang buhok, pwede. Eh, wala eh.
So Felipe Chavez will be sitting out this game as ito nga, kakalapit lang sa atin ng ating courtside reporter Andrea Veloso. So that could be a key loss here for NKT Sniper.
Bakay will not score on his first attempt at the free throw line. 45-26. This is huge already. Noy Africa.
Right as Patrick Bakay finally scores his first point of the ball game. He's really struggled as a marked man after, of course, breaking out with 16 in their previous game.
Against QC, yeah, he scored 16 points, 2 steals, 1 block, 4 of 8 shooting from downtown, 5 out of 9 from the field in that ball game.
And so far in this ball game, 0 out of 4 from the three-point area.
Ichi, yes, and a foul after that shot. Oh, it's going to be on Marlon Bosco. Number 20, no, it's not going to be on Marlon Bosco, but it's going to be on Jason Dillomas, who sees action for the first time.
So they are ruling the foul after the basket. So JT Bulacan will keep possession.
JT in ball possession. Michael Are is back in the game. We go to the corner. Altamirano misfires. Marlon Bosco able to get to it.
Right now the lead for Bulacan, 17 points.
Marlon. Back. Oh! Whoops. The official needs help. Yes. It's going to be on Roman, who is the last one to touch the ball.
He was
Tatlo yan sila eh. Kailangan magtulungan, di ba?
Yeah, that's as you can see there, Roman was not really admitting to it just yet until the referees made the call and signaled to his bench that it's me, coach. Baka kasi mag-challenge eh.
Baka pwede eh. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay with NKT. The Snipers, 37% shooting, 10 of 27 here in the first half.
Actually, that's not really that bad, but the problem is they're giving up 53% field goal percentage for JT Bulacan Taipan.
MJ Liyasa misfires. Picked up by Bakay. He'll get a new 14. Shot clock reads at 9. Foul is called.
And since Bakay has been struggling from the outside now, trying to put the ball on the floor, able to fish for another foul. Ever in the earlier trip, split his free throws.
Patrick Bakay at the free throw line.
Currently 3 out of 4 in the ball game from the free throw line.
Kenji Roman. Oh, beautiful play and low. Scores underneath.
Great execution and really miscommunication on the part of NKT Sniper.
Diliomas. 49-32. It's going to be a long night for the Snipers here, Noy. That's a three-pointer from the veteran Marlon Basco. That was a corner shot, his first connection from the field.
And you know, he's been doing this for years, shooting from the outside. That, you know, normally you see now from the big men.
Diliomas is the last one to touch the ball. It will stay with JT with 2.5 to go in the first half. Michael for 2. Yes, no problem. Good execution on the baseline out of bounds play.
That's right, and freed up Michael Ari for that mid-range jumper.
MJ working against Michael Ari, and he is still perfect from the field.
Ready with 13 points, but will really need a lot of help. MJ De La Virgen has come to play here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, but his teammates have yet to show themselves.
Bakay, inuna niya kasi yung contact, you know? Last 2 minutes of the first half. Ichi for 3. A good tap there by Roman and Errol Soriano with his first 2 points of the game.
Yet another offensive rebound here for JT Bulacan Taipan, already with 8 in the first half.
Diliomas outside. Kenji Roman the rebound. You know, the problem with the Sniper here in the first half, they lack the intensity in defending JT Bulacan Taipan.
And you're right, they're really just being out-hustled, especially on the defensive end.
And this is huge already, 53-37, Bulacan.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on our Facebook page, Pilipinas Super League, Bola.tv, and Blast TV. Tsaka iniimbitahan ko po kayo, namin kayo, na pumunta sa venues ng PSL. Marami tayong pinamimigay dito. Tsaka sino yung pamimigay natin mamaya. 53-37, bawal na pala ngayon.
Wag naman,
Hindi na. Michael Ari with a steal and basket.
And yet again, Michael Ari now, the first player in double digits for JT Bulacan Taipan.
Basco. 3 points here in the first half. Bakay backs off. Altamirano defending. He creates space, but he will not force the issue. The drive. Avansek will not score. Rebounded by Low. Soriano into the hands of Michael. Oh! That's one! I'm shaking in my chair! What a play there by Michael Are!
And you know, that play was even more spectacular because of the defense. The hustle to try to chase him down. I don't think I've seen that before.
3 seconds. No basket. 57-37. And JT Bulacan Taipan, after 2 quarters of action, JT Bulacan Taipan is looking good. And let's take a look at our dumper super move of the game. Michael Are. Beautiful, seductive fake. Oh! Wow!
You like the athleticism shown there by Amansek trying to chase him down. Cleared Michael Are. You don't see this every day for sure.
And that super move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. We'll be right back with more action.
Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the First President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
Right there, Olagario able to secure it. Attacks. Niyoyo papunta sa ilalim and Irvin Mendoza scores.
Grabe on a fast break. You can finally see Nicole. The players are finding their lanes, running their lanes, and now knowing.
At number 9.
That time.
Arellano misses on the layup. Abrico the rebound. Pascual 3-on-1 break. Karangian inside to Pare Liagas. Now Liagas now with 8 points and perfect from the field. 4 out of 4 scoring here in a first period.
Quality minutes para dito kay Pari Liagas. He has played a 3 against 1 transition attack. Karangian dishing it off to Pari Liagas who scores and
Top 8.
solo after nila. Hindi na umiikot, wala ng execution. May kita sa offense.
There's plenty of time left on the clock. I don't know why they're rushing.
Wow, and Peña Redondo just over everybody in that play.
Making it on 7th.
Salazar navigates and gets that pass inside para kay Braille Meca.
What a pass mula dito kay Janjan Salazar, attracting the defense, dishing it out at the perfect time. And I've watched this player since high school. This guy can play back.
Sliding into number 6.
Ay, yan ang mabigat ka, Taiwan.
Zaki, he kicks it out. Galinato for 3. Bang!
He is playing a hell of a game, partner, si Galinato. Efficiency rating should be high in this ballgame. Whenever he comes in, things happen positively for San Juan.
Through at number 5.
Air ball. Yun, magulo sa loob. Monte, stepping on the gas, spinning, getting an opening. It crawls in.
What a move by Marlon Monte. That was the very deceptive spin move. He was literally going 90 degrees to the baseline. See the replay there. Papunta talaga siya baseline. Sa laki ng spin.
Oh,
Cracking into the top 4.
Michael Meissner for 2. That was a no-look pass.
No look pass, and I won't be surprised if this will be part of our top plays.
Podium time at number 3.
We are halfway through this first period. We are here in Paco Arena in Manila. From the parking lot for 3. And Tanshoco nails it down from downtown.
And finally, a basket mula dito kay Tanshoco. That gives him the confidence to take more shots in this game.
That'll be their first 3-point field goal here in this game.
At number 2.
Short on the 3 attempt. Picked up by Atabay. Jeff Comia. Floater. Roy Sumang the rebound. Balucanag, Bauzon on him. The drive. Oh, ho, ho! King Cortiza with a gorgeous move inside.
Urquiza, nagkape, nagtsaa, nagmerienda sa ere.
Kumukulo pala yung tiyan, you know?
And the top play of the week.
Sa mga nanonood natin, that's right, ito yung lineup natin ngayon. If you want to see exciting basketball, come on down dito because it's free admission.
The three. Oh, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! And the steal. Tomboy with a fake for three. Ho, ho, ho! That's a 6-point swing for Binyan.
And we thought their 3-point are over from the first quarter pero hindi pa naubos because of the green light and the confidence they have right now.
Ang last 8 seconds, dalawa kagad na tres no? So lumobo po ang Kalamangan as we take a look at the seductive fake by Pamboy Raimundo and he scores from downtown. Wow!
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
So Palayan City is created through a law, and since it is the capital of Nueva Ecija, it is derived from the word palay, which means rice grains, and it represents the city as the capital as well. So Palayan City po is still a young city. It's 58 years old. We are still progressing through the leadership of Honorable Mayor Leandre Nicole J. Cuevas. We are very proud po na marami po kaming mga maipagmamalaki dito, especially in the agriculture side, dahil marami po kaming mga crops na tinatanim dito such as palay, calamansi, and corn. So, doon po kami mas nakikilala. We have already celebrated various events such as ecumenical service, where we gather our religious leaders from different sectors to celebrate with us, to pray for the city, for its bountiful blessings and more success and progress in the future. And we also celebrated the recently concluded Kalamansayawan street dance and cultural dance competition. And we are also having motocross challenge. And meron din po kaming Carabao race. Meron din po kaming variety show. Meron din po kaming Deskwento Caravan. At of course, may mga free civil registration din po kaming ino-offer for Palayanos para po ma-ensure namin na hindi lang entertainment but we also give them yung welfare nila. We are very happy na isa po ang Pilipinas Super League sa mga naging highlight ng atin pong 58th founding anniversary.
Goromal, Manzo, defending Bam Bam. 5 seconds to drive. Oh! We are tied at 87-0. And listen to the crowd. At hindi pa tayo uuwi, Noy.
Ayaw pa natin umuwi.
First overtime of the season. Cortiza puts the move, he spins his way, he throws it up, and yes! With a little English.
The young guns of Coach Gerson continuing to perform.
And the Capitals on the verge of winning this ball game.
Thank you, Pilipinas Super League, for celebrating with us and our 58th founding anniversary of Palayan City. And speaking of Palayan City, we are cheering for the Nueva Ecija Capitals as they are the representatives of the city. Mabuhay po kayo!
We are back here inside the Phil Oil Eco-Oil Center here in San Juan. My name is Sandy Gru alongside Noy Africa and Andre Veloso will join us at the side. 57 for JT Bulacan Taipan, 37 for the NKT Snipers. Let's take a look at some highlights back in the first half, Noy.
That's right, and very early, itong Sinangsang was trying to carry the load for NKT Sniper. But however, really the play of the two Ari brothers, Michael and Rafael Are, just providing a spark here for JT Bulacan Taipan, and also Kim Lo getting away with some easy baskets inside with off-ball movement. While for NKT Sniper, it was really MJ De La Virgen scoring all of his 13 points. I don't think he's even missed from the field. As you look at the stats right now, you can see 2-point field goal, 70% for JT Bulacan Taipan, only 42% for NKT Sniper. Most of the points for JT Bulacan Taipan coming in the paint, 20-10, and the bench really coming to play for Bulacan, 33-20, and points off turnovers also going the way of Bulacan Taipan, 13-4.
And let's take a look at this highlights. That's from MJ De La Virgen from far away. Perfect from the field back in the first half.
And really, you know, the minute De La Virgen came in, he just came out shooting, scoring 9 points in the first quarter alone and adding another 4 in the second quarter. But on the other side, both players really just providing a lot of highlights from the bench. Paeng Are coming off the bench, hitting 2 back-to-back three-pointers. And, you know, you can even see him getting some offensive rebounds here. You see there a putback. As you see the leading scorers for both teams, De La Virgen with 13, Nangsang with 7, Guray and Gasilio with 4 for NKT Sniper, while for JT Bulacan Taipan, you have Are with 13, Michael Are with 8, and then you got Desoyo with 7 for JT Bulacan Taipan.
So starting here in the second half for JT, we have Alex Desoyo. Tautuan. Osari. And it goes out of bounds. Coco Tansioko is also there. And Carl Piñano. And starting here for NKT in the third period, Nitura. Kevin Guray, Limin, Nangsang, and MJ De La Virgen. Bon Ramos on your screen.
Well, if you're looking at the lineups for both teams right now, for NKT Sniper, they're really looking for a combination that can get them back into the ball game. They're down by 20 points, while for the side of JT Bulacan Taipan, you can see they're trying to experiment with combinations on the floor, looking for, you know, a combination that might work for them in the future games. You don't see the big names right now on the floor.
And the Sniper shooting 62% from the free throw line here in this game. From far away for 3. And they fouled Limin on the rebound play. Now we talk about the defense of the Snipers back in the first half. They always play zone defense. The lack of aggressiveness.
Well, I think more than anything, it's really the lack of height for them. That's why they're being forced to play that zone defense to try and protect their big men. Actually, they only have 2 in Nangsang and Marlon Basco.
Yung natural talaga ba, no? MJ will throw it in for the Sniper. Shot clock reads at 14. Foul is called. It's going to be on Michael Are. Oh, no, that's Alex Desoyo. That'll be his first personal.
Alex Desoyo, of course, having a good ball game, coming off the bench already with 7 points.
Nitura rises up for 2. And he misses. Desoyo. Oh, bad pass by Desoyo.
Too strong on the pass there. A good idea, trying to hit Kosari, who was...
Penalty na. Itong JT Bulacan Taipan. 1 minute pa lang nakuha ng ating, sa ating third period. Nangsang with a series of move inside. Limin finds Nitura downstairs for 2. It could be the start of something big for the Sniper.
Yeah, that's right. And that's very good recognition there, trying to attack the basket, especially with JT Bulacan Taipan already in the penalty.
Nitura with a rebound. 57-40 is the count. MJ, perfect from the field. Nang Sang asking for it. Kosari defending. MJ backs off. He gives up the dribble. Guray thinking three. He changed his mind. Now he shoots over Disoyo. Picked up by Tautuan. Oh, Tautuan with a hesitation move, and he overshoots. Peñano scores underneath. That's the lack of height that you're talking about here, Noy.
That's right, but Tautuan, everything but the basket there, luckily for him. Peñano continuing to work, being able to get that put back.
10 of the 24, Nang Sang fighting his way inside. He comes up empty. And rebounded by Peñano. 2 points in this game. Disoyo, he gives it back to a teammate for three. Yes! Coco Tansioco scores from downtown. You know, they've been hot back in the first period and cold in the second.
And what's funny there, Ichi Altamirano was supposed to check in already, but that quick run from JT Bulacan Taipan had Coach Egay Macaraya calling back his players on the bench.
And as coaches, ginagawa natin yan eh. Uy, nakapasok eh, so wag muna, upo ka muna. And I will give you to Andrea Veloso. Andrea?
Let's prove to them that we belong here. Nananatiling positibo si Coach Mike ng NKT Snipers kanina sa dugout. Bad first half for this team pero handa silang humabol ngayong second half. Proper execution of their set plays and improve more on their man-to-man defense. Coach Mike also reminds his players to check their roles and don't rely on certain players. Lalo na at sinit out muna nila si Felipe Chavez dahil may iniinda raw itong sakit ngayong laro. No celebration until the final buzzer naman para sa Bulacan Taipan kahit pa nakakalamang noong first and second quarter. Tingnan natin kung ano pa ang mangyayari sa dalawang koponan na ito ngayong laro. Sa ating Coach Noy.
Thank you, Andrea. Itong JT Bulacan Taipan after winning 2 straight games, talo naman sunod-sunod 5 beses itong JT Bulacan Taipan. So it could be something good for them. Lamang sila dito ng 22 puntos, Noy.
As you can see on your screens, Coach Egay Macaraya. Actually, kaya marami
A
mga
native
players.
of Bohol.
Oh yeah. Kaya nga marami tayong nakikitang players here coming from San Sebastian because Coach Ega used to coach the San Sebastian Stags in the NCAA. Of course, a very decorated coach.
And he played also there. And he is from the pride of Bohol, Egay Macaraya.
Katabi ko rin dito, pride of Visayas.
Dito tayo. Shot clock at 4.
That's
the rebound.
That's the first miss of MJ De La Virgen from the field.
Tansioco for 3. The sniper on the attack. MJ gets the step. Nitura for 2. Will not get the kind bounce, and we have a foul downstairs. It's going to be on Limin.
And so far, Cyrus Nitura, you know, he's getting his points already with 6 points, but feel like he's still, you know, getting to know the system being implemented here by the NKT Sniper. You know, he's a very talented player, but having to play with a new system of Coach John Michael Tuason, really an adjustment, I feel.
Oh, look at that. Nitura flying high to get that rebound. Bumawi naman itong Sniper, nakakuha ng foul sa ilalim. On the rebound play, it's going to be on Peñano. He's trying to argue. Kanina pa yan eh. Nung pagtingin ko sa scoreboard, 9 minutes pa lang, penalty na itong JT Bulacan Taipan. There's always 2 sides of the story, right? Mas agresibo ba sila o talagang foul lang sila ng foul?
Well, you know, JT Bulacan Taipan has been known to be very aggressive on the defensive end. That's a trademark of Coach Egay Macaraya and, of course, Coach Bong Ramos, the team consultants for JT Bulacan Taipan. And, of course, the players, they develop an identity nung coach na pinaglalaroan nila. And,
Shout out to Joe Bentay, the team governor of JT Bulacan Taipan. Kaya pala JT. Joe Bentay, the man behind JT Bulacan Taipan. Maayong hapon. Magandang hapon sa iyo po. Boss!
Hindi lang JT, pati Taipan.
Oo nga, no.
see a three-pointer there. I believe that was from Jesoyo.
The dribble handoff. Nitura changing direction with the extra step and scores.
Cyrus Nitura will be the second. Nitura with 8 points already for NKT Sniper. Really a very key pickup here for NKT Sniper. Itong si Cyrus Nitura. You know, add a little bit of height in their backcourt. But I think yung front line nila yung medyo manipis.
Nitura gets it. Inside we go. Luciano loses control. Disoyo. Piñano travels without a visa.
And that's only the 8th turnover here for JT Bulacan Taipan. You see Warren D checking in. I don't think we've seen him since the first quarter.
Oo. Mataas yung upo niya sa bench, ano?
Actually, Warren D plays the power forward for NKT Sniper and he only stands 5'11".
Luciano. Intercepted again by JT Bulacan Taipan. Disoyo into the hands of Tansioko. Now 2 on for 3, and he gets it from downtown. Now again, it's raining threes here in San Juan.
And he hesitated initially, but able to compose himself for that three-pointer. That's already the 10th made three-pointer for JT Bulacan Taipan.
Foul is called, and it's going to be 2 free throws for Nitura because Bulacan is in the penalty since the 9-minute mark of the third period. Let's take a look at this 3 by Reggie Tautuan. Stands 6'1" and a good shooter from the outside. Itong si Reggie Tautuan Noy.
And Tautuan already with 12 points here in the ball game. A very late close out there for Patrick Bakay. As Tautuan now has already he's 3 out of 3 from the 3-point area. Itong si Tautuan. And you see here the assist, Bulacan,
they're
18.
sharing the ball well.
As ito namang Sniper only with 8. And we've been talking about the unselfishness of JT Bulacan Taipan, passing up good shots for even better shots.
With 3 minutes and 43 seconds, NKT will call for time. We'll be back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, we are back here again. Shout out to Joven Tai, the team governor of JT Bulacan Taipan, the man behind the team. And let's take a look at this. The team standings here in Hanoi, Africa.
JT Bulacan Taipan looking to improve on their 2-5 record. Hopefully, getting advancing to the better part of the middle of the standings, while NKT Sniper still struggling. Still has yet to win in 7 games.
Kasi sa format natin, must game lahat ng games no? Kasi isang round lang tayo And the putback by Nitura. And now they're putting pressure on JT Bulacan Taipan, Hanoi, Africa.
Showing some sense of urgency here is NKT Sniper.
69-44, less than 4 minutes to go. Michael gets the step. Jonas Tebayan is still scoreless here. There's the fake dribble handoff. And Jonas misses on the gimme shot into the hands of Kevin Guray, and he nails it down. The layup is good for Kevin Guray.
That's something that we want to see from NKT Sniper. Try to take advantage of the speed that they have and try to push the pace.
Ganda tingnan no? Jonas Tibayan. Oh. Tautuan again, scoring.
Once again, a missed rotation on the defensive end. Easy 2 points again for JT Bulacan Taipan.
This is huge. 71-46. Nitura. Roman on him. Kevin Guray for 3. Yes! His first from downtown.
That's now 7 total points for Guray as he and Cyrus Nitura starting to try and make a game out of this for NKT Sniper.
Luciano picks up the foul. That will be their third team foul. It's going to be his first also. Let's take a look at this 3 by Kevin Guray. His first 3-point conversion here in this game. Tautuan stops. Michael puts the move. With nowhere to go, he draws the foul.
You like the aggressiveness being shown here by Are. This is Paeng. Yung magkapatid, actually, they pretty much
Paeng pala to eh.
they play alike. And you know, pretty much the same build.
May konting ano lang, mas maliit siya ng konti lang.
Kasi mas bata.
Oo, tsaka mas... Ano ba? Oo nga. Kim Lo back in the game, replacing Tautuan. 72-49.
But nevertheless, a real luxury having the Are brothers playing for JT Bulacan.
Again, we are inviting you to watch the games live at the venues. Ngayong linggo, dito tayo sa Phil Oil Arena.
For today and tomorrow. And I think on Thursday also.
Kevin Guray keeping it alive. Ball stays with NKT. They're down big time at this game, Noy Africa.
This is a 24-point disadvantage for NKT Sniper.
A 37% shooting for NKT in this game. That's 17 of 45.
Nitura will be
very low.
Stepping on the sideline is Cyrus Nitura. But you like how he is playing with a lot more aggressiveness here in the third quarter.
Paeng crossing the timeline. Tibayan, 2 points in this game. Shot clock at 7. Paeng spins his way inside, rejected from behind by Angel. Is it Angel or Angel?
We'll have to check that, but in that play, yung JT Bulacan Taipan seemed to be a little lost.
Pati tayo. Nawala rin. Kasi nawala si Paeng eh, Nabasa ni Kevin Guray no? Akala ko mag-isa lang si Paeng na papasok sa loob. Nabasa ni Kevin Guray eh.
See here, miscommunication on the play calling pa lang. That's why that's something that we haven't seen much from Bulacan Taipan, who has just been perfectly executing in this ball game.
Amansek, fresh coming off the bench. D with our offensive rebound. Parang yung binangga niya si Jonas Tibayan, parang hollow block ba, no?
Matibay nga
matibay. Jonas, matibay Tibayan. Ang tibay eh. Kevin Guray, shot clock at 5. Now it reads 4. Amansek for 3. Yes!
That was
his first from downtown.
Great setup there by the penetration of Guray. And Amansek will score his first points of the ball game.
The three, yes, sir.
Yet another basket by Paeng Are, taking the defender to the dance, now with 13 total points.
And at the end of 3 quarters of action, the JT Bulacan Taipan ahead here, 76-52. Reggie Tautuan in double figures, 14 points, perfect from beyond the arc, and with 4 rebounds. There's the confusing play of the JT Bulacan Taipan. We'll be right back here watching the PSL President's Cup 2024.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
You're looking at the bench of the JT Bulacan Taipan. They're ahead here to start the 4th period, winning their first 2 games and losing 5 straight. So they are 2-5 and coming into this ball game. So this could be big for them.
They're looking to start the new year
with a bang.
With a bang, that's right. And that's really what they need right now to get their season back on track. As you see, the points per quarter, NKT Sniper in the first had 19. And then 37 at the half total. While itong ang JT Bulacan Taipan started like a house on fire, scoring 32 in the first quarter, had 25 in the second.
Marlon Basco misses inside. Paeng finds trouble with it. He gives it to Kenji Roman. Kim is wide open for 3, and it comes up short. And JT outscoring NKT in the 3rd period, 19-15. So that was a better quarter for NKT.
That's right. Really, they started to play with a lot more urgency midway through that quarter. But still, they were outscored by JT Bulacan 19-15.
Paeng. He kicks it out. Jonah scores from downtown. That'll be for the first time since his last game.
That's right. I guess that's him exercising the demons of missing that corner 3 in their previous game against the Caloocan Supremos.
De La Vergen. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Amansek with a move, rejected by Jonas Tibayan. And I'm looking for Jason Ballesteros. He's still at the bench right now, enjoying his stay there.
That's right. Kota na siya. 3 na yung blocks niya. He's only averaging 2 per game.
Paeng with the offensive rebound after that missed shot. And I love the aggressiveness of this guy.
I think somebody has to tell Paeng Ari that he is the shortest guy on the floor. Playing like he has the biggest heart, as he will be subbed out by his older brother.
Oo. Magkamukha talaga eh.
Parang wala nawawala eh. If you know,
lang, may konti naman.
You put one over the other. Pag isa lang is, pag dalawa sila are.
Shot. Oh. Coach Ege Macaraya heard me, and Jason is the bench at the official stable right now. Ball taken away by Kim. Michael scores on the other side. Sinabi mo na. Pinopo si Paeng. Nandiyan naman si Michael.
Si Michael, yeah.
81-52. And suddenly, MJ is very quiet here in the second half.
Really-
Sam provided the screen. Did I say quiet? He heard me. And MJ scored from downtown.
I think the players and the coaches are patched in. They've been hearing you giving out comments, Mr. Sandman.
Kenji. He is 3 for 3, but he will not take it. Here is Jonas. Shot clock is at 5. 4 seconds to fire. Using the glass is Kim. That was a tough shot.
You like the presence of mind of Kim Lo, right? When he got the basketball, looked at the shot clock on the opposite basket.
Kasi nakatingin din siya dun sa kabila eh. Marlon Basco with 2 points only in this game. He's looking for a friend downstairs. Nang Sang throws it up, won't go. Kim, the rebound.
Sang has struggled all game long. He's been trying to get his points underneath.
Inside to Kenji Roman, and the assist. The dish by Michael Are.
Yet another assist for JT Bulacan Taipan. Already a total of 22 against the 11 of NKT.
The dish is served hot by Michael Are. Amansek throws it up. Basket did not go in, but he will go to the line. And let's take a look at this assist. Michael Are finding Kenji Roman downstairs.
And if you're a big man playing here with the JT Bulacan Taipan, you're being rewarded for moving off the ball, continuing that off-ball movement as your guards are looking to reward you for getting yourself open.
And Jason Ballesteros and Ero Soriano, they are back in this game. Jason Ballesteros with 3 blocks in this game. You know, we all know that he will not score that big, but isa yung ano niya eh, yung mga shot blocks eh, no?
No, he's there.
Specialty niya. He's there to defend.
To defend and also to grab the rebounds, averaging 8 rebounds for the Bulacan team.
Back to Jason for 2. Last touch, Angel.
At that time,
Oh,
Ballesteros.
that's MJ de la Virgen.
Ballesteros forced to take the open shot.
Whoops. Timeout. Ooh. NKT calls for time. We'll be right back with more action.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
85 for JT Bulacan Taipan, 57 for the NKT Sniper. Joben Tai must be happy with the way things are going for JT.
Is this going to be an early birthday present for Boss Jobentai?
It's like, oh, Jason will not take it. Kim fakes, he drives, he hangs, and will not score. Picked up by Soriano. He gives it back to Kim. Ero goes inside. Jason. And Kim scores.
You like how Jason Ballesteros really unwilling to take shots, but Kim Lo very voluntarily willing to take those shots.
Magkaiba talaga, ano?
Magkaiba.
Hindi natatakot eh. Marlon Basco for 3. Way off the target.
It's actually an interesting matchup between Basco and Ballesteros. Literally bean poles for their team.
Michael for 3. Bang! 90-57.
Michael Are now with 18 points to lead the team.
13 of 29 shooting from beyond the arc. JT Bulacan Taipan.
And only 6 out of 16 for NKT Sniper. And they're supposed to be the one who are snipers.
Bakay trying to create space. Nang Sang from the corner, he overshoots. Ichi Altamirano played by Bakay. 16 to fire. Altamirano goes inside using his left hand, but he comes up short. And he thought he was fouled.
Actually had the layup there. Just, I guess, was looking for the contact first.
MJ dancing for freedom. Marlon. Bakay. Altamirano on him. 3 to fire. Bakay is short.
Interesting how Bakay was trying to back down Itchy right there.
Look at the ball movement. Michael is fouled by Nang Sang. Ang bilis ng mga Pasay. They are sharing the ball well in this game.
And that's really why they have this huge 33-point lead. That willingness to share the ball, passing up good shots for even better shots, and Michael Are will get fouled there by JR Nang Sang. That's his 3rd personal foul. Michael Are looking to add to his 18-point total. I mean, we've been talking about his brother for almost the whole game, but really the steadiness of Michael Are and the leadership that he brings here for JT Bulacan Taipan.
And they're shooting 12 of 14 from the free throw line. Jason Ballesteros comes back to their bench. He will sit down, and I think that's going to be the end of him in this game. 91-57.
This gives an opportunity for the younger guys like Kusari to get to play for JT Bulacan Taipan.
Errol Soriano is the guilty party. He fouled Patrick Bakay.
So Patrick Bakay, after going for 16 in their last game.
Ano yung kulay ng buhok niya dati? Kasi parang blonde, no?
Now only with 3 points to go with a rebound and 2 assists.
The 3 won't go. Ichi the rebound.
Look at Itchy looking to slow down the pace, looking for some execution.
Kosari scores from downtown.
Yet another 3-pointer from the Bulacan Taipan. Now 14 made 3-pointers.
Wow. The record is 26.
26, I think, was combined.
Yeah, for the whole game.
For 2 teams.
Yeah.
See there, Kosari wide open, knocks it down from 3.
Kanina sa first half, 7 na yan eh.
So they doubled that in the second half, I mean.
Patrick Bakay spins. Michael Are grabs it down. Kim drives and scores! Basketball count plus a foul.
Kim Lonao with 8 points to go with 5 rebounds. Really just quietly putting up a very decent stat line here.
He averaged 4 points a game, and now he's scoring big time for the team. This is his biggest scoring output here in the PSL President's Cup.
Credit half that basket to the rebound and the quick outlet from Michael Are.
And he is not afraid to shoot.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's actually looking to shoot, but has really made a lot of good decisions, not forcing shots.
Yep. 97-57. And what a way to start the year. JT Bulacan Taipan on the verge of getting their first win after losing 5 straight. Kim with a steal and the dish. Yes.
Yet another assist for JT Bulacan. A total of 26. And
wow.
You know, we were talking about Kim Lo looking for a shot, but when he finds a teammate wide open, Bird J there, gives him an opportunity to see his name on the score sheet.
Patrick Bakay for 2. And rebounded by Ero Soriano. We have a double foul call here.
I think that's going to be on
Kosari.
Basco.
41, Marlon Basco of NKT. 1,
Kosari.
number 1 on Amar Kosari of JT Bulacan Taipan. And after what happened, both players,
I think I just really got entangled on that
the heat of the
play.
moment. (14 of the 24). Kim with a slow motion drive. What a shot by Kim Lo.
Slow-mo, but still very effective.
At left-handed pa yun.
Left-handed, and that gives him double digits now with 11 points.
A pushing foul call on number 15. That's Tautuan. Reggie Tautuan is the guilty party. And that puts them in the penalty. So 2 free throws for Patrick Bakay.
For the second straight quarter, you have Bulacan getting into the penalty, but really that's a result of the aggressiveness that they've been playing on the defensive end. And that defense has forced NKT to just 32% from the field, 31% from the 2-point area, and that has really just been the story, the defensive intensity shown by JT Bulacan Taipan, and of course that really great shooting from the outside.
Well, Patrick Bakay in his last game scored 20, make that 16 points. In this game, he only had 3 points. And Tautuan connecting from beyond the arc.
That's 4 out of 4.
Wow.
From the 3-point area.
I said earlier that he has more connection than your internet. Marlon Basco for 3. Yes, his second from downtown.
Despite the outstretched arms of Kosari, Basco knocking it down from 3.
104, 60. Kosari misses. Amansek the rebound. We're just waiting for the final buzzer and the official score. Our next game, the RCP Shawarma Shack Demigods will take on the #1 team. Unbeaten in 7 games, the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Marlon draws the foul. Veteran move by Marlon Basco.
He will get to the free throw line despite passing out in the last second because nga itong Bulacan already in the penalty. But JT Bulacan Taipan is starting the year on the right foot.
Effortless yung free throw niya. Tingnan mo. Oh?
Hindi nga lang pumasok.
Hindi nga lang pumasok, pero
still, it's going to be a 43-point blowout victory here for JT Bulacan Taipan, adding to the woes of NKT Sniper, who will drop down to 0-8.
Yeah. So, after losing 5 straight games, JT Bulacan Taipan will get their first win here in San Juan. And before we go to our best player of the game, let's take a look at this super move of the game brought to us by Dumper Party List. Kim Lo scoring big time. And he's not afraid to take those shots.
That's a Kim Lo slow-mo move.
Oh, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that super move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. Final score po natin mga ka-PSL, 104 for JT Bulacan Taipan, 61 for the NKT Sniper. Now we go to Andrea Veloso to talk to our super player of the game. Andrea.
Yes, Sandy, thank you. Kasama ko nga ang ating Kalas Cage super player of the game, Michael Are, finishing with 19 points and 4 assists. So congratulations. So after suffering 5 consecutive losses, nakuha niyo na ang ikatlo niyong panalo. Sa tingin mo, Michael, ano yung pinaka-X factor na nakatulong talaga sa koponan niyo makuha tong panalo na to?
Siguro yung mga past few games po namin na natalo kami, talaga nag-preparation kami para, kasi gusto namin manalo talaga makuha to eh. Hopefully sana magtuloy-tuloy.
Congratulations, saktong-sakto at birthday nga raw ng inyong team owner na si Sir Joben Tay. Happy birthday, Sir Joben. So meron ka ba gustong pasalamatan o batian, Michael?
Una-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos sa panalo na binigay niya sa amin. Binabati ko yung family ko, yung wife ko, at sa yung baby po namin na and pati sa mga magulang ko and sa Northern Samar, mga kapamilya ko diyan, and kay Boss Alvin Torno, and sa binabati ko po si happy birthday to our team governor, Joben Tay, to the action, JNT Plasticware, at sa lahat ng mga Bulacan na sumusuporta sa amin. Yun lang.
Congratulations, Michael, and of course to JT. Ay, meron pa idadagdag si Michael.
At yung mga kabarangay ko sa barangay 641, yun lang.
Congratulations again, and of course to JT Bulacan Taipan. Now back to Sandy and Kushri to officially close this first game.
All right, thank you very much. Happy birthday once again to Joben Tay of JT Bulacan Taipan. So on behalf of Andrea Veloso, our courtside reporter, my partner here, Noy Africa. My name is Sandy Grumo from San Juan. Mayong gabi, kaninyong tanan.
Dumaan man ang ba't ibang pagsubok, sabay-sabay bumangon, never lose hope. Sa basketball maraming buhay ang nagbago, basta huwag ka lang susuko.
Basketball is life, ipagsisigawan mo.
Pilipinas Super League ang pamansang liga na